out great for me.
It's okay, sorry.
I have a beautiful daughter, I have a beautiful son. My son, he's 8, and he asks questions all the time. I'll be sitting on the couch watching TV. Dad, what are you doing? Watch the TV? Oh, okay. 5 minutes later, come in. Dad, what are you doing? Watching the TV. Oh, okay. They don't run off and play with scissors. Dad, what are you doing? I'm playing hopscotch in the house! Thank you for those who laughed at that joke. I've never done that before. My daughter, she's insane. She's 3. She's just like me. Every time I come home, she says, Daddy, I love you. Love you too. Miss you. I'm right here. And she'll do that 4 or 5 times a day. Daddy, I love you. Love you too. Daddy, miss you. I hadn't gone anywhere. I'm still here. I've been married for 4 years so far, so I'm almost halfway done. My wife heard that, she would be mad, right? Man. I come from a weird family. My dad's the weirdest. He likes to use these special phrases in everyday life that make people look at him like he's weird. And a couple of the phrases that he decided to use the other day, he was talking about some friends of mine, and he said, they're going to drive me to jacking off with a handful of cactus thorns. That is violent and unnecessary. The next day he was talking about breakfast burritos, and my dad hates eggs, so he used the colorful phrase, yeah, cackleberries will make your dick go limp. I don't think I'm going to be eating any more eggs. Yeah, thanks for ruining that for me. So, I support gay marriage. Yes. I love gays. I love the gays. Do you know why? There's too many people on this planet, enough as it is. We need less people and more food because we are too obese to not share. And the thing I love about gay people most is they are a lot cleaner than me. Go to their house, they have everything in order. They don't have kids that are screwing everything up. And their butts are certainly cleaner than mine. I don't know that for a fact, but from what I've heard, we'll get drunk at their house. I did that one time and woke up in a car.
Really?
No, not really. That didn't happen. I took them to my room. Sweet, sweet love. The thing about comedy is, comedy's a lot like sex, and you know, I push and I push and I just go for as long as I can until I can't go no more. And it's a really weird feeling. If you've never gotten in front of a lot of people and you have social anxiety, I don't, but that's to be determined. I can't remember any of my material. I done forgot it all. Just think. Who here has been following the presidential race? Just a couple people. Who here is going to vote for Ron Paul?
Yes!
Ron Paul? Because of the weed?
Other reasons.
Oh, there's other reasons. I would vote for Ron Paul if I was voting, but I don't think I'm going to do it this year. I'll get it next time around. Yeah, there's enough people to make my opinion up for me. It doesn't matter.
Your opinion matters.
My opinion matters?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since today.
Okay, good. I'll keep that in mind for next argument.
I don't believe it.
I'm thinking about running for president when I turn 35.
Obama.
Is anybody voting for Obama?
Hell no.
That's right. Well, let me ask you this. Would you vote for Obama if he was going to legalize cocaine?
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of mixed reaction. A lot of cokeheads here. Nice, nice. Nice. They really do have good coke. Being married's great. You know what I love most about being married? The arguments. The arguments are the best. Because as much as I try and I try and I try, I always lose. It does suck to be a guy. You know what I say? I say equal rights for men and women. Who agrees? Equal rights for women? Yeah. Let's start tonight. Let's get all the women drunk, have them go pig fight with men, and have them not call the cops when they punch you in the face. But arguing's the greatest, isn't it? I love arguments where I get asked to do something after I said I was going to do it, and I'm just like, I'll get you next time. Like on the way over here, we were coming down I-40 there, and the turnoff for the loop, somebody was dangling my phone in front of my face so I couldn't keep my eyes on the road, which I don't advocate that at all. But it was a semi-important call and I didn't want to miss it. But we're coming around the curve and there's that concrete barrier there. And I'm getting yelled at, watch out! Watch the road! I'm watching the road. And then we come across the curb and she says, oh my God. What? You almost just hit that concrete barrier. I'll do it. Do it! I'll get you next time. Live this time. Round 2 fight. Yeah, I'm gonna hear about it when I get home. I'm probably not gonna get laid tonight. I'm okay with that. But it's good because usually whenever I ask, I'll ask, hey, can we have sex tonight? Can't. Hurts too much. What makes you feel more like a man than hearing that from your woman? It hurts too much. Yes! I have done something right to you for once. Keep up the arguments. So my wife's pregnant. I may have mentioned that earlier. And the thing about pregnancy is it's a lot like getting an animal that you didn't ask for. Like one time, my wife got a puppy. She didn't tell me about the puppy, and it just came up briefly in a conversation. Said, "Do you want to get a puppy?" No. I mean, animals are great and all, but you gotta feed them and water them and take care of them and not neglect them. And I'm a father enough as it is. I already have 2 pets at home. I call them kids. And so. About a week later, I come home. Look, we got a puppy! We got a puppy! Isn't he cute? And I'm just mortified because this came up in conversations like, what am I talking to you? You're not even listening to me. So then one day she asked, hey, should we have another kid? I said, no, I don't think so. You have to feed it and water it and walk it and not neglect it for a couple days. She came back 2 months later. We're gonna have a baby! And I'm just thinking, where did this come from? The pull-out method does not work. The leave-in method doesn't work either.
Even better.
I found out both of those firsthand. I paid for my raising. Anyway, you guys have been great. Love y'all. Thank you for laughing. Appreciate it.